What's going on, ladies and gents? Just, Neosynth's just coming at you with some, really boring stuff. Just want to, I guess, take a second to potentially talk about the, just the state of the channel, state of the game. Season 1 is over. I was able to make it to max rank with 3 different decks, 2 of which I did not put a single dollar into. But pretty much today I was faced with the ugly reality of either creating a 5th account or just pretty much biting the bullet and realizing, hey, you messed up your economy on your main account. It's pretty much gone now. There's not much we can do, which is essentially what happened today. So this the zoo account, the account we made it to Platinum 1 with, the last, like, very end of the season, we made it there. We are going to we're gonna make this our main account. This is gonna be the one that we play on going forward, and we're just gonna accept the slow daily grind. Luckily, I've got tons of time, and the season goes all the way till the 28th, which is just, which is kind of nice. Like, honestly, I didn't want to play in Platinum just because Platinum 1. So, and they also made it so you don't demote out of Platinum 1, which is good, because I think it was disincentivizing players to play in Platinum 1 because they didn't want to get demoted out of there. And it was kind of a quick demotion. They would demote you as well. Dang, it really does not want someone to accidentally tribute summon. Is this a face-up card? Yep. It's just face. Wow, it's just one card. Dude, Caius is this guy's just giving me a trillion draws. Wait, is this game not over? Are Monarchs mandatory? They are, aren't they? Okay. So yeah, we had to do. I'm sorry, I'm coming out in the middle of the game, but anyway. So this is the account where we're currently in the middle of trying to make a new deck. Perhaps you guys can figure out what that deck could be. Maybe it's something that I'm partial to, but essentially, what it comes down to is that on my my main account, I unfortunately made poor spending decisions, and I got punished pretty hard. My economy is pretty ruined. So that's why, and the game is a lot more friendly to the newer players in terms of the money that they get. So, although it seems a little, although our gem count does seem very light, I promise we're gonna get there. We just have to, we have to play through all the solo modes. So I figured I would kind of give an update on where I'm at. I played some Eldritch games today. I'll be honest, it's pretty hard for me to get fired up about that deck again. I'm still having fun with the zoo deck, so I was able to play some ranked games today, which was cool. And the reason by the way, the reason I chose the zoo deck is the deck that I'm gonna, the account that I think that it should be my main account, is because the zoo deck is just a very small skeleton of cards, and it's just a lot of staples, so it's kind of awesome. I pretty much have all the staples I need in the entire game, except for, the 3rd Imperm, a couple cards here or there. But I'm loving life on this account. It's the economy was done, like, 3rd time's the charm. They really do. They say that and they mean that. So here we're just pressing buttons. We're just pressing buttons. This card's terrible. I feel like this Palace of the Elemental Lords. I know these Elemental Saber cards are super fair. So once per turn, you can skip your battle phase of your next turn. So I can battle this turn. Cool. We can battle this turn if we activate this card. Okay, bug. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we want to add the card that makes the animation. Yep, I'm pretty sure we can just special summon this dude. Just go boom. Alright, okay, we're going to use the Palace effect as well, because I think this basically sends these cards from our deck. Yes. I don't know what any of the other cards do, particularly. I don't know if any of them are good in the graveyard, or if some of them are good to draw, or why they're in our deck whatsoever. I'm not going to sit here and read them all. But I think I can battle this turn. I really hope I still can. So I need to make it like divine and fire. So this one would be fire. Wait, why didn't it work? Do we already have a fire in there? Did I actually brainlessly, like, no? Why are they not gaining attack? I thought they gained attack. I don't understand. Can I? Okay, I'm right. I was like, I really, wait, I can attack directly? What? What is this? Okay. So, like, this is the disgusting part about this deck. Even though I have this big board or whatever, this 3k beater and this 1k beater that has a 2.7k defense. That's an attack, by the way, because just, of course, it is. Whoa, what can this card do? Yo, that's pretty sick. I can send a card from my deck to my graveyard to negate this? Is that what's happening? It was supposed to be from my hand to my graveyard, but this card has a sick effect that allows me to, like, send it from my deck instead to pay the cost. Hey, yo, if only the Element Sabers did something useful in the graveyard instead of just, like, randomly changing their attribute and just, like, pretending that's super broken. I think this card's got to do something, right? Yeah, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I'm pretty sure that if I don't search, I can still battle next turn. Although, come on, it could really go either way. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know exactly. Oh, we can get we can probably Molding Glacia him. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you guys don't know how these guys work, if you have cards of different types in your graveyard, no, we can't make Episogen. That's bad. Oh, I don't think I wanted to do this. No, I definitely didn't. Shoot. Well, now we Molding Glacia. Now we Molding Glacia you, buddy. Now we just have no choice but to Molding Glacia you. So if you guys don't know what Molding Glacia does, sorry, I completely just got off topic right there because I made a bit of a mistake. So I can't battle next turn either, which is tragic. But Molding Glacia just basically confiscations his hand, or maybe it's yeah, it's confiscation. Just not. We don't get to look at his hand. It just... Oh, no, it's Delinquent Duo. Wow, it's actually way better than Delinquent Duo. So we can just loop him for his entire hands. So that's pretty sick. So right now there's 1 water in the graveyard. Yeah, so we just need to change all the other ones to water. I hope that this works. That would be tragic if it didn't. If it didn't work the way that I'm hoping it works. Will our hero be able to summon Molding Glacia and Delinquent Duo this guy? Yeah! Alright, let's do it. This card is special summoned. You can Delinquent Duo your opponent. Alright! Okay, yeah, that was really sick. Too bad I can't kill him this turn or next turn because, yeah, Element Sabers. It's not like I'm playing against a real deck. They could draw like a Lightning Storm or like, right, Keki or Dark Hole. This guy just has like nothing good in his deck whatsoever. So we'll just do this. Banish 6 cards. We're not going into our extra deck. We got a huge board on our field. We're just drawing some cards. We're gonna hit him with the Rage Kai, so we can't go into some weird stuff. Hit him with the Thunderbolt. We have Lightning Storm. Our deck is so good. For what reason is this deck so teched out? How crazy is this? Like, why would they? I just feel like this is such bad. This is such bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Like teaching. Like I get that this game was probably developed by Japanese people for like little kids, so it's kind of like showing off the applications of cards. But like, if you really want to make the game more competitive and you really want to push being good at the game, if you're gonna make these complex archetypes and this complex, like if you're gonna make a game as complex as Yu-Gi-Oh, you should really be prioritizing the like the skill growth of your entire player base. So by like doing stuff like this, by putting them in games where it's like a situation where I don't know. I feel like this card probably says if a spell card targets a card, an Element Saber card that you control, you can discard 1 card and negate it. But like it's a very specific application where he's going like -2 for a card, and like bare minimum if you don't even have the field spell, you can just discard one card, and it's even card economy. If you have the field spell, it's +1 card economy because he's discarding a card for that bad Parallel Twisters card that he's forced to run. The AI itself is not very good. There's a lot to critique about these. Okay, I have to do this. So the Element Sabers are kind of I actually shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I needed the dark so that I could get. Yeah, I needed to get the currency from that duel. So yeah, I just don't think that. So what I was trying to say is like the deck seems very strong, right? I don't want to go to the store. The deck seems very strong in the context against the deck that has cards that are bad against it. That they're just kind of. Just feel like it's really setting up your players to fail in a ranked mode, or if they decide to, if they really fall in love with this game, which I think a lot of people will fall in love with this game again, or I mean pretty much that's what's happened to me is I've re-fallen in love with this game. So, you know, people are gonna fall in love with this game, and they're gonna want to get into paper, and they're gonna be bad off when they go to a paper tournament and they activate, you know, their super conditional card, and their opponent's not playing any good cards against this. Oh, this was the most frustrating one for me by far, the Gem Knights. I did this on my main account, so we're doing the souls because we have to get these right here. This duel gives you gems. Yeah, 200 gems, which is really, that's not a lot, so you really have to be committed to the game like me, so we're just grinding. So anyway, this is what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Probably play some more ranked after I do the Gem Knight stuff, just because it's kind of monotonous and mind numbing. Like, anyway, it's been your boy Neosynthesis. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some stupid PvE matches, just while I kind of talk about where we're going and hopefully just like in general how I feel about this game. Anyway. Wish me luck in this practice game against the Rising Pyroxene. Peace.